In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to indent text in Mailchimp. If you're building a campaign and want your paragraphs to sit a little further from the edge or create a clean, inset look, this workflow will guide you through it. Start by opening Mailchimp and logging into your account. Once you're in, head to your campaigns area so you can work inside the specific email where you want the indentation to appear. Open the campaign you want to adjust. You can select a draft that's in progress or revisit a sent campaign you've duplicated for editing. The goal is simply to get into the editor for the email that contains the text you want to indent. This keeps all your design choices, like fonts and colors, intact while you refine spacing. Next, choose Edit Design to open the email builder. This takes you into the drag and drop editor, where you can change content blocks and styling. It's important to make spacing changes from within the design editor, so the adjustments you make apply precisely to the text block you select, rather than to your whole campaign theme. Inside the editor, click directly into the text or the specific paragraph you plan to indent. Make sure your cursor is active in that content block so the right-hand sidebar reflects the correct settings. If you see options for a different block, click again within your text until the sidebar shows text settings and spacing controls for that exact section. In the sidebar, find the padding controls. Think of padding as the breathing room inside your text block. Increasing left or right padding moves the text inward on that side, effectively creating an indent without changing the text alignment. This is different from margins, which push the entire block away from neighboring blocks. Padding adjusts space inside the block and is ideal for creating neat, consistent indents. Use the left side indent adjuster to set how far your text should sit from the left edge. Tapping the arrow up increases the left padding, nudging the copy to the right. Tapping the arrow down reduces it, pulling the text back toward the left. Make small adjustments and watch how the lines reflow. Subtle increments usually look cleaner and help maintain a readable line length so your paragraphs don't feel cramped or overly wide. If you need a little more or less space on the left, keep using the arrow up to move the text right or the arrow down to bring it left. The visual preview updates as you go, so you can stop when the text feels balanced with nearby images, headings, or buttons. Aim for consistent spacing across similar blocks to keep your layout looking intentional and polished. Now adjust the right side indent if needed. Click the right side adjuster and use the arrows to fine-tune how close the text sits to the right edge. Increasing right padding adds breathing room and can prevent awkward line breaks or lines that feel too tight against the border. Decreasing it brings the text line closer to the edge. A balanced left and right padding often creates a comfortable reading column that looks great across devices. When you're satisfied with the spacing, choose Save and Exit. This commits your indentation settings and takes you back out of the builder. A quick final review of the campaign ensures everything looks consistent from section to section. With these adjustments, your paragraphs should now sit neatly within the layout, giving your email a more refined, readable look without changing your font sizes, colors, or alignment.